This is CTC News with Wesley Kotar, broadcasting from Sint-Eustatius, Dutch Caribbean. Sponsored by Utel NV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
It's the night before Christmas, Monday, December 24, 2012. Good evening, I am Wesley Kotar, and this is CTC News, broadcasting live from CTC Studios at Stations Mall. In tonight's news, 4 persons received the Dutch nationality, Swedish yacht Sagita pays inaugural visit, KMAR starts training criminal investigators, and GIS press release. More on these headlines after a word from our sponsors.
Don't touch that dot. To advertise your business or promote events, contact us at CTC on 318-1627, 318-4664, or 318-4453. CT Creativity, where creativity stands out.
Thinking about building your home or business? Well, you can check us out at CT Creativity. Here we can design or take your design and ideas and add our touch of creativity to architectural drawings and details which will build your future home or business. At CT Creativity there are 2 options. Option 1, our basic prints, which includes all floor plans and details with 3D views of the exterior. Option 2, our advanced prints, which includes all floor plans, details, 3D views of the exterior and interior with realistic pictures of the entire property, giving you a direct look into your future. Give us a call at 318-1627 or 318-4664. CT Creativity, where creativity stands out.
CTC News, sponsored by Utel NV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
4 persons became naturalized Dutch citizens and received certificates attesting to their new nationality during an official ceremony administered by Island Governor Gerald Burkle at the Governor's Cabinet on Thursday. The Governor was assisted by a member of his cabinet, Winston Fleming. Governor Burkle told the 4 new Dutch nationals that naturalization was not a right but a privilege. He said he was happy that they had chosen to take this step and become official Dutch citizens in the community. The governor congratulated them and encourages them to become active in the community and become involved as true citizens should be. During the ceremony, new Dutch residents Tracy P. Aaron, Miriam Lengjin, Wei Lang Feng, and Rosa L. Rodriguez pledges their allegiance to the Kingdom of the Netherlands and the island territory of Sint-Eustatius. After the official ceremony, a toast was proposed to the new Dutch citizens. 19th century Swedish yacht Sagita paid its first-time visit to Sint-Eustatius on Thursday. The vessel moored at approximately 11:30 a.m. The ship hosts the maximum capacity of 24 guests, 21 of which disembarked to explore and discover what the historical gem has to offer. It is expected that the vessel will visit on a regular weekly trip every Thursday. We are delighted to be a part of Sagita's itinerary, and I am positive that every visit will be as memorable as the first one, said Sint-Eustatius Tourism Development Foundation's Public Relations Officer, Tina Lopes. On January 7, 2013, the Royal Military Police will start a training course for general criminal investigators on Bonaire. The internal training will last 36 weeks and consist of theory and practice. At present, the KMAR consists of 2 separate departments, the Department of Mobile Pool and the Department of Border Control. At the end of 2013, these 2 departments will merge into one department called Border Police. Upon completion of this training, the employees will be much more versatile than in their current position. In the training, attention will be paid, among others, to the legislation of the overseas public bodies, Bonaire, St. Eustatius, and Saba, civics, ethics, sports, first aid and CPR, behavior, profiling, knowledge of police systems, and documents recognition. The training will start on January 7, 2013 on Bonaire and last until late October. At a later stage, this training will also be given to a number of border guards on Saba and St. Eustatius. The island government of St. Eustatius decided in its meeting of December 19, 2012, that the departure tax at the FDR airport will increase from $10 to $15 from January 1, 2013. These costs have increased because the public entity of St. Eustatius is stimulating a self-sufficient society. This notice was issued by GIS Statia. Up next in regional news, St. Kitts and Nevis upgraded to high-income country. More on these regional and later international headlines after we return from a short break.
Don't touch that dot. To advertise your business or promote events, contact us at CTC on 318-1627, 318-4664, or 318-4453. CT Creativity, where creativity stands out.
Thinking about building your home or business? Well, you can check us out at CT Creativity. Here we can design or take your design and ideas and add our touch of creativity to architectural drawings and details which will build your future home or business. At CT Creativity there are two options. Option 1, our basic prints, which includes all floor plans and details with 3D views of the exterior. Option 2, our advanced prints, which includes all floor plans, details, 3D views of the exterior and interior with realistic pictures of the entire property, giving you a direct look into your future. Give us a call at 318-1627 or 318-4664. CT Creativity, where creativity stands out.
CTC News, sponsored by Utel NV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
Welcome back to a regional and international segment for this evening. St. Kitts and Nevis has been upgraded to a high-income country by the United States. This action comes following official statistics by the World Bank that St. Kitts and Nevis is now better off, having recently reduced its debt to GDP ratio. In accordance with the Trade Act of 1974, I am providing notification of my intent to terminate the designation of St. Kitts and Nevis as a beneficiary developing country under the Generalized System of Preference GSP program, a White House statement signed by U.S. President Barack Obama said. The statement added the 1974 Act provides that if the President determines that a beneficiary developing country has become a high-income country, as defined by the official statistics of the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, the World Bank, then the President shall terminate the designation of such country as a beneficiary developing country for purposes of the GSP, effective on January 1st of the second year following the year in which such determination is made. Pursuant to the 1974 Act, I have determined that it is appropriate to terminate the designation of St. Kitts and Nevis as a beneficiary developing country under the GSP program because it has become a high-income country as defined by the World Bank. Accordingly, St. Kitts and Nevis eligibility for trade benefits under the GSP program will end on January 1st, 2014, the White House statement said. Tonight in international news, West Antarctica warming fast may quicken global sea level rise. West Antarctica is warming almost twice as fast as previously believed, adding to worries of a thaw that would add to sea level rise from San Francisco to Shanghai, a study showed on Sunday. Annual average temperatures at the Bird Research Station in West Antarctica had risen 2.4 degrees Celsius since 1950s, one of the fastest gains on the planet, and 3 times the global average in a changing climate, it said. The unexpectedly big increase adds to fears that ice sheets is vulnerable to thawing. West Antarctica holds enough ice to raise world sea levels by at least 3.3 meters or 11 feet if it ever all melted, a process that would take centuries. The warming raises further concerns about the future contribution of Antarctica to sea level rise, it said. Higher summer temperatures raise risk of a surface melt of ice and snow, even though most of Antarctica is in a year-round deep freeze. Low-lying nations from Bangladesh to Tuvalu are especially vulnerable to sea level rise, as are coastal cities from London to Buenos Aires. Sea levels have risen by about 20 centimeters or 8 inches in the past century. The United Nations panel of climate experts projects that sea levels will rise by between 18 and 59 centimeters or 7.24 inches this century, and by more if a thaw of Greenland and Antarctica accelerates due to global warming caused by human activities. The rise in temperatures in the remote region was comparable to that on the Antarctic Peninsula to the north, which snakes up towards South America, according to the US-based experts writing in the journal Nature Geoscience. Parts of the Northern Hemisphere have also warmed at similarly fast rates. Several ice shelves, thick ice floating on the ocean and linked to land, have collapsed around the Antarctic Peninsula. In recent years, once ice shelves break up, glaciers pent up behind them can slide faster into the sea, raising water levels. The Pine Island Glacier off West Antarctica, for instance, brings as much water to the ocean as the Rhine River in Europe. The scientists said there has been one instance of a widespread surface melt of West Antarctica in 2005. A continued rise in summer temperatures could lead to more frequent and extensive episodes of surface melting, they wrote. West Antarctica now contributes about 0.3 millimeter a year to sea level rise, less than Greenland's 0.7 millimeter, Ohio State University said. The biggest East Antarctica ice sheets is less vulnerable to a thaw. Helped by computer simulations, the scientists reconstructed a record of temperatures stretching back to 1958 at Byrd, where about a third of the measurements were missing, sometimes because of power failures in the long Antarctic winters. Up next, your 3-day weather forecast. More details on holiday weather conditions after a short break.
Don't touch that dot. To advertise your business or promote events, contact us at CTC on 318-1627, 318-4664, or 318-4453. CT Creativity, where creativity stands out.
Thinking about building your home or business? Well, you can check us out at CT Creativity. Here we can design or take your design and ideas and add our touch of creativity to architectural drawings and details which will build your future home or business. At CT Creativity there are 2 options. Option 1, our basic prints, which includes all floor plans and details with 3D views of the exterior. Option 2, our advanced prints, which includes all floor plans, details, 3D views of the exterior and interior with realistic pictures of the entire property, giving you a direct look into your future. Give us a call at 318-1627 or 318-4664. CT Creativity, where creativity stands out.
CTC News, sponsored by Utel NV, Kodo's Purchasing Services, and Duggins Shopping Center.
This is our 3-day weather forecast for the islands of Statia, Saba, and St. Martin. We'll begin tonight on Statia and Saba. Tomorrow, Tuesday, December 25th, we'll have scattered showers with a temperature of 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 50% chances of rain with winds east at 15 miles per hour. On Wednesday, December 26th, AM showers with a temperature of 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 30% chances of rain with winds east at 15 miles per hour. On Thursday, December 27th, AM showers with a temperature of 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 30% chances of rain with winds east at 17 miles per hour. We now go to St. Martin. Tomorrow, Tuesday, December 25th, scattered showers with a temperature of 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 50% chances of rain with winds east at 10 miles per hour. On Wednesday, December 26th, AM showers with a temperature of 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 30% chances of rain with winds east at 11 miles per hour. On Thursday, December 27th, AM showers with a temperature of 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 30% chances of rain with winds east at 12 miles per hour. That was our 3-day weather forecast for the islands of Statia, Saba, and St. Martin. Thanks once again for tuning in. This has been another edition of CTC News. We will be back on Friday, same time, same place. On behalf of everyone here at CTC, we would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. And until next time, be sure and have a good one.